right, man. Let's talk about Floyd Mayweather. He talked about who was the best fighter right now, going in boxing. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Hit the link tree from your X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Floyd Mayweather in the hashtag when asked if Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. So he said, I think, it was asked. He said in a recent interview with Brian Masquad, Money shared his thoughts on Crawford and where he believes 37-year-old from Omaha currently sits in the pound-for-pound rankings. He said, I think Terrence Crawford right now in the sport of boxing is the pound-for-pound best fighter. It's good to see him in the position that he's in. Now, at the end of the day, a lot of people say, then why did PBC make it so hard for Crawford to do what he got to do? And I think what, Terrence Crawford probably ended up finding out is Floyd Mayweather don't run shit at PBC. And it's a business. You can't mix pleasure with business, a personal business relationship. They're going to do what's best for the business model. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do what's best for them. And I think, Tank basically said that, Mayweather be hating on other fighters like Terrence Crawford and like them. And at the end of the day, two things can be true. It don't necessarily have to be a right and a right and a wrong and a wrong. Two things necessarily can be true. And like I said, I think most people can't deny it. And him going up against Canelo Alvarez, I think a lot of people they're gonna be watching that to see how good he really is. And if he passes that test, it's gonna be a lot of people that turn around and say he probably better than Mayweather. And it's hard to say, you dedicate your life to something. And and somebody better than you, but that's what it's supposed to meant to be. That's what it's meant to be. At some point, the sport is supposed to be left to somebody else. So, it's good to see brothers sticking together and moving as one and congratulating each other and propping each other up. I think it's good. But here goes what Tank had to say. Hold on.
First of all, Floyd don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. I don't say Terrence Crawford should fight. Finna be there. It don't make no fucking sense. You don't never want to see nobody do better than him. I'm telling you. You don't never. This is what you got to learn. Last question, guys. Yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like he'll be the smoothest, but he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. Cause I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm this, I'm that. And it just I don't know.
He couldn't really describe it. He's an asshole. He's an arrogant asshole. He's not the good type of asshole. He's arrogant. It's all about him. He's self-centered, narcissist. It's time that you could use the word narcissist and put it in the correct context, unlike a lot of people who don't really use that word the right way. And I definitely understand what he's saying. But when you that good, like Future say, I only can hope that I can remain humble. You got that much talent, and it's about him. And that's why people get tired of it. Oh, this is how I did, this is how I do it, this is how I did it. But nobody want to hear that shit all the time. So of course he could be, show love to Crawford, but still be a hater. That's life. That's life. But I feel as black men, we should celebrate each other, our accomplishments more. We should celebrate us more. I really do feel that way. We should. We should show you much love and pride. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, and you just, say, but it's hard for Mayweather to separate the athlete from the businessman from the regular guy. When you were doing something your whole life, you attached to it at the hip. Y'all embody, y'all are one. Y'all are one. Y'all are one. So yeah, it's hard to separate that and how you feel and all that type of stuff. So, everybody thinking it's so easy that you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. It ain't that easy. You got that much fame, that much fortune. People been telling you great, all the time in your life. Yeah. So, but nonetheless, but it's good to see him show Bud some love. And Bud deserves to be on the pedestal and get pedestalized and or be on the pedestal and get the love that he deserves. He deserves it. He deserves it. He sure does. He had the hard road up. He had to scrap from the bottom and all that. Now to be at the top, hey man, he should truly enjoy that. No, it's your day, it's your time, it's your shine. Enjoy it, bask in it, do what you want to do. But Floyd is right. He's the best fighter going right now. You wish he was a little bit more active. But pound for pound, and ain't nobody better. Skill set, and Usyk is right there too. Usyk is right there too. So, it's a beautiful thing out here. So, but as far as the Mayweather comments, it is what it is. Some people, you got some parents who don't even know how to show love. It ain't their fault. They just don't know how to do it. It's like a computer. You can't program a computer to do. You can't ask the computer to do something it wasn't programmed to do. He is who he is, and when somebody show you who they are, you got to deal with them accordingly. That's just the facts. When somebody show you who they are, you got to deal with them accordingly. If it's to the point where you can't deal with them at all, don't deal with them at all. And don't forget what Floyd said about it. Terrence said about Floyd. Somebody asked Terrence about fighting Floyd. What did Terrence say? He said, no, I ain't never. Oh, Najee for Cigar Talk. Shout out to Cigar Talk and Najee. He said, I never really thought about fighting him or sizing him up. I feel like that's disrespectful. And he said he had a lot of love for Floyd. So he said he really never envisioned himself fighting Floyd Mayweather. He never sized him up. He never thought about fighting him. He gave him love, show homage. And I think what him saying that he kind of know what type of nigga Floyd is. So you get to saying, oh, yeah, I'll fuck him up, or I think I can get him. And Floyd take that to heart, and he's a sensitive ass nigga. That's how you take it. Some people, it's all fun and game. And this boxing shit, it's different. It's different. Cause these niggas sensitive. Social media make it sensitive, and you can't even. That's why a lot of people say I just hope to see a good fight, and they don't really pick a winner. They just say I hope we just see a good fight. I think it's a 50-50 fight. They get these generic answers. They get these very, very generic answers. So, yup. They get these very, very generic answers. So, but yeah, I think it's all, it should be all love, but some truth to what Tank said, and Crawford not thinking about fighting Floyd. Is he lying? Probably telling the truth. Probably just never looked at him. A lot of people look up to Floyd. He never called him out. We've seen guys like Adrian call him out. We've seen guys like Jamel call him out before. We've seen that. So we've seen those guys call him out. But that's just the competitive nature that them guys should have. That's all it is. It ain't no disrespect. But a nigga like him might take it as disrespect. He might take it as disrespect. So you might as well just play it safe with him. Know your audience, know who you dealing with in the whole nine. You know, that's just what it is. So, um, but you know, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Join the Patreon. That link's inside the link tree. Peace.